2027's Nerd Cave, where I talk about video games, comic books, the occasional action figure, but mostly video games and comic books because those are the hobbies I've had since I was 8 years old. Now, a lot of you that do watch my videos are new viewers or you're not subscribed, so if you could take the time to subscribe, I would definitely appreciate it. Like the video, maybe ring that little bell, but whatever. You don't want to hear me talk about that. You're here to see my take on the Onimusha Warlords remake. And somehow I got water on my case. I don't know how. I'm not spitting that much. But that's interesting. There we go. Oh, good. So yes, Onimusha Warlords. This came out about 8 years ago for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And it is a port of the PS2 classic title, Onimusha Warlords, which is basically a samurai take on Resident Evil, but you're fighting demons instead, and it's produced by Mega Man creator, oh god, Kenji, oh my god, I'm so bad with these Japanese names, I'm sorry, but yes, the creator of Mega Man. Now this is it's a short game, but Capcom is killing it with these remakes and announcements about Onimusha. This isn't a remake, it is a remaster. It's just pumped up. There's no quality of life anything. It just looks prettier, and you can pick what kind of controls you want and difficulty settings and all that funness. And you can play on your PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Series X. Story, you play as, I'm going to butcher this, Samanusuke. I think that's correct. I'm bad at this. And you show up, and the queen or the princess has been kidnapped by the Lord of the Demons, not Lord of the Dance, Lord of the Demons, and you're tasked with going through the compound and finding clues, finding upgrades, finding puzzle pieces to get to the underworld and rescue everybody, you know. Let's see. The controls are good. It's a little tanky. And sometimes it's not responsive when you're trying to do a special move on an enemy, which is the triangle button. You hold down triangle and do the special move, which whatever orb you have put into your gauntlet. You have to upgrade these orbs to proceed with the game. Some doors have 1, some doors have 2, some doors have 3, so that's the maximum levels you can get to open the doors. It's red, blue, and green. Red is fire, green is wind, and blue is electricity. I found using fire the most, because once you had that upgraded, the special move was a one-shot kill. It looks better than the PlayStation 2 one, obviously, and then after I beat this, I started Onimusha 2, which looks pretty sweet. I'm excited for that remaster now, but I wanted to play a little bit. That one is all tank controls on the PS2. Like, oh my goodness. I was using the D-pad. I'm like, well, I'm not used to this shit anymore. And let's see. Yeah, it looks good. The controls are pretty decent. There is replay value because you unlock special scenarios once you beat the game. It has trophy support. I don't know. It's just a fun horror game with decent controls, a decent story, and it gets you back into that tank horror controls. And it also kind of, quenches the thirst for the new Onimusha game and for the number 2 remastered, which is exciting. Hopefully they'll get to Demon Siege and Dawn of Dreams as well, but I don't know. I'm not Capcom. I still want my Resident Evil Code Veronica remake and a Dino Crisis remake. But we'll see what they're doing. They're killing it. I can't wait for Capcom Fighting Collection 2. So, yeah, good job, Capcom. And if you find this in the wild, because it's probably out of print by now, because it's pretty old. No date. 2019, so that's 7 years old. So, might not be hard to find, but I would pick it up and find out the amazingness that's coming from Capcom. What did you think of this game? Did you play it? Did you play on the PlayStation 2? So far, I've only beaten this one. I've got 3 more to go, and I probably will start kicking through them on the PlayStation 2 on days off, since there are you have to save. Like there's no auto saves in these. You have to find a little altar and save, and that's also where you enhance everything. But yes, what do you think of this game? Are you going to pick up the new ones? Are you going to pick up the remake? Let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, all that happy horse shit, and I'll see y'all soon.